Let's see. Man, this song go hard. This song go hard. I'm not even front. This song go hard. Like, I listened to this song for like a half hour straight, playing God of War, so I can get to Ragnarok. But yeah, this main theme is fire. Like, I know the stream just started, nobody's watching, but I just want to make this clear for the playback when we get back here. If anybody watches this back over or whatever, doubtful. But this menu theme is fire. But I need to make sure everything is running well real quick. This is after night 1. I didn't record night 1 of me playing, but I want to tell a story before I get into this game. I want to tell a little bit of a story. I want to tell a little bit of a story. But before I get the story started, I want to make sure my audio is coming through clear. Because, you know, I'm about to get passionate here. I'm about to get real passionate here. Because this game is speaking to me right now. This game is speaking to me right now. Like, I got words about this game. I got words for this game. At this point, I know nobody's really gonna watch this, but I just want to put this out there. Maybe somebody will grab it. Maybe somebody will catch it. Maybe somebody will hear it. But I've been hearing a lot of negativity about this game. A lot. And after playing the beta, I didn't really understand it all that much. But then again, I only played I didn't play that much of the beta. I only had like 2 days, and those 2 days I was swamped with work, tired, you know. Trying to find my stream on YouTube so I can make sure everything is coming through clean, but I am struggling with that. So all I'm about to do is close my YouTube app and a bunch of other apps and see if it'll update like it's supposed to. Yeah, I got words for this game. Alright, play the beta. I was like, alright, this is cool. I mean, as fun as it was, I still wasn't going to buy the game because we'll get into that. Okay, my audio's coming through, so I can get started on the story in good conscience. Only person watching it was me, just to make sure things were good. I swear. Oh well. But yeah, bomb, fire theme. This is a fire theme. I will not deny it. This is a fire theme. But I played the beta. Gameplay felt nice. Played the third-person mode. It was cool. Ultimate CoD experience. Alright, so the music's over now. So we about to get serious because everything from this point forward, unless you're in a game, is a disaster. Like, I wasn't surprised when I heard the bad things that surrounded this game. The launch of this game was horrendous. Glad I didn't buy it. My brother bought it. He bought it, you know, whatever. Was thinking about getting him the game share with me because I simply refuse to buy this game. To be real, Activision would be lucky to get money from me 2024 when Treyarch comes out with their game. And the only reason why I'm gonna buy it is because they're Treyarch. But to be real, I don't think lightning will strike twice because Cold War wasn't even a Treyarch game. Cold War was not a Treyarch game. It's a Sledgehammer game with Treyarch bandages. I will always say this, and anybody who disagrees, well, because Treyarch hasn't made a full Call of Duty game that hasn't been compromised by Activision since 2015. It'll be about 10 years when they come out with a game that hasn't been compromised by this company. Now, last night, played one game with my buddy. I played a little bit of Warzone. Like, I played one match, got killed. Played DMZ, had to hop out so I can fix some things with the car. But I played one game of Warzone, right? With my buddy, you know. trying to figure out how to get into a game, pressing triangle thinking it's social. No, you gotta press start. You gotta press options or the equivalent. Try to go to my socials, right? This makes me think of Cold War when it's telling me to buy the game when I already own it. But here's the difference. I don't own this game. So I'm like, you're telling me I can't play this game with my friends because I don't own Modern Warfare 2. Let's try this again. Let's go into Warzone this time. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Alright. Social. Oh. Okay. Just gonna keep bringing me back to the main menu screen. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, progression works. The progression works. Stats are locked. Of course. That's another thing I heard. You can't see how you're doing. You don't know how you're doing. Okay, the home button works. Alright. So, why can't I go into my social? Is this a bug or is this the way it's designed? Regardless, if it's a bug, get it fixed. Should have been fixed. Why is it a problem? If it's the design, you're not getting a single cent from me. In fact, I might just delete this game off my console. So, somebody better figure something out. Because I want to play this game. I want a reason to buy it. But I already know the multiplayer is compromised because of these two. The multiplayer of this is compromised. Campaign is awesome. Well, not as good as the original, but it's awesome for modern Call of Duty standards. I've watched it on YouTube. I refuse to buy the game. The only reason why I would buy the game would be for the campaign, because I'm not playing it for a multiplayer or Spec Ops. So why would I spend $70 to play 1/3 of the game? So I waited for these two to come out, right? Played one game of DMZ with my buddy. We actually had a decent time with the third. And ever since then, we've been trying to get into social. Trying to get into a game together. But this is what happens. This is what happens whenever we try to get to social. It doesn't matter if we go into DMZ. Same thing happens. Same thing happens. So, the fact that it's not bringing up the purchase the game for it to work has me think, okay, it's gotta be a bug. But you do it at the main screen, boom. Oh, well, no, it brought me back there. Okay. See, this game is bugged. When you break it down, to the bare bones of the game, when it comes down to the gameplay, when you're in the field shooting at people, people are shooting at you, you're diving to prone, you're sliding into cover, you're shooting, you're mounting, you're when it comes down to that, the game is delicious. But if you factor in the skill-based matchmaking I have yet to experience with this game, you factor in the bugs, you factor in the busted UI, you factor in their practices, I just absolutely refuse to buy this game. My buddy I told him last night, before he even hopped onto Warzone, he's jaded by Call of Duty right now. To be real though, not as bad as me. I don't support this. I don't support Call of Duty as much as I used to, if at all. Last game I bought was Cold War, and only because when I played that beta, the multiplayer music was fire, slapping. Took me straight back to 2012 when I first heard Adrenaline. That's the whole reason why I bought Cold War, was because of the soundtrack. I don't think that's gonna happen again with 2024 when Treyarch comes out with their first Call of Duty not compromised by Activision in 10 years almost. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna play the beta of that, hear the multiplayer music, and be like, oh my god, I gotta buy this game. That only ever happened with Cold War, and they got lucky. Jack Wall is a genius. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. But this game, whatever they're doing here, whatever they're thinking about doing from this point forward with Call of Duty, like I already see the writing on the wall. Oh my god. See, I can't play with my friends. But this game is telling you to build the ultimate team, right? At least Modern Warfare 2 is. Wouldn't you think the same for Warzone and DMZ? Like they got all these modes, right? They got these fucking modes, right? Oh my god, I'm getting mad. They got these modes, quads, duos, you know, boom, 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 boom. All right, you want to play with your friends, right? But you can't. Now, the only thing I could think that might be a problem is maybe I need to go a little bit deeper. Maybe I need to go a little bit deep, just a little bit deeper. Nope, still doesn't work. But no. Let me press L3 real quick. Yep, that works just fine. I bet you if I spit my CoD points on here, it'll go through just fine. If I bought that battle pass, no problems, no issues, no nothing. But I try to join my friends. Look at this thing that offends my eyes. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Bro, my buddy was playing Ragnarok, right? Me in party chat, I'm talking to him. I'm like, dude, this UI offends me. He's like, man, I don't care. I don't care about Call of Duty. I'm like, this isn't even about Call of Duty, bro. If this shows up in any other game. What is this UI? What am I supposed to do? Boom, boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then what is this? What is this? But let's go back to the crux of my problem with this game right now. Like, I was waiting for it because I bought Modern Warfare because Warzone, the original 2019. I bought that one because of Warzone. I was like, man, the shooting, the gunplay is actually pretty nice. Let me get Modern Warfare so I can get more of this in classic form with the 6v6, with maps I know with. 2019 had its problems, and to be quite frank, it wasn't as arcadey as I liked, but it was still fun. It still was a crunchy tactical shooter for the most part, or for the half part. Loved the game. Played this, I was like, you know what? I know there's gonna be some bull behind it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And I still absolutely refuse because I can't play the free portion with my friends. I can't play the free portion with my friends. For why? For why? Okay, let's try this. Let's go back to the start screen, right? I've already tried restarting it, right? I just started this game up. I haven't played a game yet. I have yet to play a game. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I need to play a game. Maybe it'll fix itself. Because I haven't played a game since last night, since we tried to get back into a party. We played one match of DMZ, kicked us back to this screen, would not load us back in to social. Will not let us get back into social. We can't do it because it does this. Purchase Modern Warfare 2 to have access to everything. Why is it doing this? This is supposed to be the best COD since Black Ops 2, right? Bull. But supposed to be the best COD since Black Ops 2, right? No, not even close. Black Ops 2 worked. It worked. At launch. I started up that game. Skipped past the campaign because I was at a friend's place. Everybody wanted to hop on the multiplayer. And we had no Wi-Fi at the time, so we had to play local. Still had a bomb time. Still had a fun time. Everything worked from the jump. Finally got my console home. Got my game home. Hopped online. Sublime. Oh my god, the experience I had on Black Ops 2 was just crisp from beginning to end. Zombies was a little rocky. Campaign was phenomenal. There hasn't been a campaign as good as Black Ops 2 when it comes to the whole package of a campaign, in my opinion. The story, great. The branching storylines, awesome. Strike Force missions was alright, but I still played them. They were still fun. I love Woods, voiced by my man's James C. Burns. Mason, voiced by Sam Worthington. Section, voiced by Rich McDonald. And the villain, the GOAT of Call of Duty villains, Makarov, sit your ass down. Raul Menendez by Commander Lores. Black Ops 2 campaign was chef's kiss. Beautiful. Perfect. Just perfect. Down to the minute detail. Yes, I quoted the boys. It was that good. Black Ops 2's campaign was just fire. Multiplayer. Flames. Continued. And then Zombies was a little rocky and then got on the road with Mob of the Dead, Buried, Grief. Black Ops 2 was just the complete Call of Duty package. Nothing like it since. The only campaign that came close, in my opinion, when it comes to strictly campaign stories, the gameplay and all that is, you know, the space stuff was cool. Yes, you know where I'm going. Infinite Warfare. The last Infinite Warfare campaign I enjoyed. Modern Warfare was alright, but it just didn't really hit. So when the campaign's not hitting, guess what? I'm not gonna buy your game. Cold War's campaign was alright. Short, bit short, but it's alright. Didn't like that try hard voice of my boy Woods. Mason I grew into. I had to grow into Mason to like his voice. Hudson's had a different voice actor every game he's been in. So the guy who did Hudson, hey, I hope you come back to play Hudson again. But yeah, no, I mean, this is what annoys me about this game. The campaign's not enough for me to buy this game. Multiplayer is busted and I refuse to buy it. Spec Ops what? Why Spec Ops there? So DMZ and Warzone are the main cream of the crop for this year of Call of Duty, right? That's what they're gonna focus on. We saw that with Season 1 already. We saw that with the launch of the multiplayer for this game. All they're focused on is these two modes right here. Alright, let me hop on it. Free game to play with my friends. Alright. I can't do that. I can't play this game with my friends. I can't play it with my brother who owns the game. He'd probably have to invite me, but there'll probably be some issue that way. This is dookie. This is just straight up dookie, bro. Straight up. And they keep plastering this crap on Cold War when I feel like I want to hop in there for a quick zombies match, or to see if Night Fight is back up, or to see if maybe, just maybe they put in Scream Deathmatch. I was hoping so bad that they put in Scream Deathmatch for Halloween this year. Nope. Dropped the ball. But alright. The Call of Duty one that everybody's waiting for this year, that's going to bring us back, that's going to be the trendsetter here going forward. No. Outside of the core gameplay loop, everything else surrounding this brings it down, in my opinion. F Angry Joe's score, 8 out of 10. I didn't watch the video, but my buddy, he's like an avid follower of Angry Joe. Like his for the most part, his scores, his ratings to him is gospel for the most part. I do not agree with 8 out of 10. I do not agree with 8 out of 10, especially because this is a live service game. No, you're gonna be treated as such. Your score's gonna go up and down accordingly. Right now, you're at a good 5. And that's me being nice. I'm no critic, but I'm just somebody who's played video games since he could play Mortal Kombat 4 back in the early 2000s. That's how long I've been gaming. Pretty much all my life. And it breaks my heart to see games go this route with all the monetization and all the BS practices that these companies are pulling. The only company that's relatively still caring about the gamer somewhat is Sony. Somewhat. Or at least the single player gamer. But even then, the cracks are starting to show there. I never played a game so similar to each other since I played Zero Dawn, into Forbidden West, and then God of War into Ragnarok. Like, for games that are sequels, it's like they just start with what they had, the very base of what they had with their first game, and then just stacked a bunch of crap on top. No, not much innovation anywhere. I mean, little tweaks here and there, but not much innovation. Yeah, you can fly in Forbidden West. Okay, cool. Cool. The story is lacking, which is why I'm playing the Sony exclusive. Why is the story lacking? I was bored up until beta showed up. And even then, I didn't get what I want from that storyline. I haven't played Ragnarok yet. Like, I got through the little beginning part where Freya's chasing you down. That's it. But I can't get through that until I beat the first game. I know the story of the first game. It's been spoiled for me, which is why I haven't played it for so long. But I played it in gameplay portions, like challenge mode. Like there's a certain part in the map or whatever. But I'm not talking about God of War here, or even gaming in general. I'm talking about Call of Duty, Activision, Infinity War. But let's bring it back to this being basically Call of Duty Hub. First and foremost, I don't know why the application is called Modern Warfare 2. They should just call it Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Because what I'm seeing here, I already know what they're going to do. As soon as Modern Warfare Year 2 come out, it's probably going to be next to Modern Warfare. Because from what I've heard, you're paying another $70 for it. It's not free. No, they want that DLC money they used to get back in the 2000s up until 2015. They want that money back. In fact, they want more of it now. It used to be what? $40 for 4 map packs? No, they want an extra 30 on top of that now. Slap that right on there. Just to get a train wreck of a game. I can't play the free portion with my friends. I can't play the free portion with my friends. I have to play with fudging randoms, bro. I have to play with randoms. Oh my lord. Outside of the core gameplay loop, this game is ass. It's an insult to gaming. It's an insult to first-person shooters. It's an insult to the gaming community. The fact that anybody says that this is the best Call of Duty in years, you're lying to yourself. The best modern Call of Duty, in my opinion, was Cold War, but even that I fell asleep in. And I'm not kidding, I legit fell asleep playing that game, and I liked it quite a bit. I'm a Treyarch fanboy, I'm not gonna front. I've been following Treyarch since they made, what, Spider-Man, the first movie game? And then they got roped into Call of Duty, and then they poor Treyarch, because since 2015 they've been beaten over the head by Activision to, hey, do this, do that. All right, we need you to come in and make these changes to your game that you're working on. Take out this version of the campaign you're trying to do. Get rid of that. All right, change the multiplayer. Try to make it more like Overwatch. All right, zombies. Let's overhaul all of that. I know we had a good thing going with Black Ops 3, but let's try to make it new. Let's try to do something different. And half their zombie maps were reboots, remakes of older zombie maps. Mob of the Dead. No, you can't compete with Mob of the Dead, Blood of the Dead. You suck. I haven't played Togder on Toten or whatever it's called. The Call of the Dead map. I haven't played Classified. What was the other one? Nuketown. They did Nuketown again. Alpha Omega. They did Nuketown again. For the what time? I don't know. Like, and Activision keeps beating Treyarch over the head. Black Ops Cold War. They're working on whatever they were working on. It wasn't Cold War. It was not Cold War. They were working on whatever they were working on, and it was not Cold War. Then all of a sudden, Sledgehammer and Raven, they the bed. Okay, you two. Okay, Sledgehammer going to timeout. Work on the assets from World War II and try to make it work in the Modern Warfare engine. All right, Raven, you focus on the campaign. Treyarch, come in and fix whatever they don't get right. That's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. And then Vanguard, the bed. Okay, Treyarch, we need you to stop zombie support on Cold War, and we need you to come over to Vanguard and help them out. And Treyarch, the bed there for the first time. The first time they absolutely the bed with zombies, in my opinion. Black Ops 4 was aight. I mean, it was aight. Like, but Vanguard, terrible. Just terrible. And now here we are. Supposed to be the one to get us back in motion after Vanguard slowed us the hell down. They gave up on Vanguard. There was no 6th season. And the story by season 4 got nonsensical. but in a way that's fashioned for Warzone. By season 5, they bring in some supernatural element, usually zombies. They did zombies for the first year, ghosts for the second year, and then for the third year they just brought back old villains from other Call of Duty games, because Vanguard or Sledgehammer hasn't made a Call of Duty with a memorable villain since Kevin Spacey. And yes, Kevin Spacey. I don't know his character's name. I know the actor. Like, this just makes me... I want to play this game. I want to play this game with my friends. But that's not happening. That's not happening. It's not. It's not happening. Like, straight up. I'm not deleting Cold War, because if I want to play Call of Duty, that's what I'm going to play. I'm not buying this game. I refuse. And they'll be lucky if I buy Treyarch's next game. They'll be lucky to get my money. Straight the F up. Like this, it's ridiculous, man. This is just ridiculous. The fact that so many people at this, like, oh, just give it time. No. When did we start giving developers leeway on launches for crappy launches? Back in the day, I'm only 25 going on 26. Yeah, I'm saying back in the day when a game was released, that was it. If it the bad, guess what? Nobody's playing the game. There was no fixing it. You had to hope you got lucky with the next one. And if there was a re-release, it was a re-release. If there was an update to the game, it was a re-release. Straight up. With the fixes. But guess what? If you had the old version, the old copy, you were still stuck with that version. You had to get the new version. It was like arcade machines, where they had to come in and update the game in order for you to get the most recent version of the game. Otherwise, you're playing the last version of the game. But now, because they can do it straight to your console, they're like, oh, let's release a game that's barely working day one and then throw in a big-ass patch to fix it. Bullying, I don't understand how Infinity Ward messed up the support of this game more than Vanguard. I don't know how they managed to do that. Because Vanguard's launch was terrible. The Caldera integration broke everything. The only good thing this did was not break everything on the older games. It did, however, take the old Warzone off the store. So if you want to get back into that, guess what? You probably got to buy Modern Warfare, the original. I bought it so I can get into it. Oh, this game doesn't even break my heart. Like, I'm not even disappointed. I mean, this is kind of what I expected. I'm kind of like just Michelle Jones in it right now. Expect disappointed and you'll never be disappointed. Straight up. Like, I was expecting this to piss me off, but I didn't think it would piss me off in the free version. But you know what? I'm done ranting. We gonna play a game. See what I'm talking about. Let's do solos. Let's go. Cause I don't want to play with nobody. In DMZ, you gotta play with people. I want to play with my friends, but I can't do that. See, I can't do that. We'll play solos and then we'll play trios third person. Cause I like the third person trios. Just can't play it with my friend. But let's go. Let's go. Let's play this wonderful, amazing, best Call of Duty since Black Ops 2 bull. But yeah, let's go. Let's do it. XP tokens. Oh yeah, I did use an XP token in Cold War. I don't know why. I used my double battle pass XP token for some reason, but I should have used it here. I don't know if it's going. Let's see. It is not. That's my fault. That's my fault. But whatever, let's go. Let's play some solos, since that's all I can do. They're not letting me play with my friends. So let's go. Solos. Like, I'm probably gonna end up playing Overwatch now. And Overwatch, I don't even want to play that game because it's not a sequel. It's not a sequel. I never played the original, but it's not a sequel. That's an embarrassment to sequels. And it's not surprising that that's how it turned out, because they're by the same company, Activision Blizzard. Come on, man. EA, Activision, Ubisoft. Y'all get on my nerves these days. Y'all get on my nerves. And I can't even bitch about the game while I'm in the game because of proximity chat. I have to mute my microphone. But let me guess, if I go to do that, I don't even know how to do that, to be real with you. But yeah, no, I refuse to buy this game. And if I can't get into a party with somebody who does own the game, I'm gonna be mad. My buddy, like I told him last night. He'll buy this game before I do. And when we was playing DMZ, he was like, man, I kind of want to buy this game. And I'm like, I told you. But don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Use this time to practice. We will
Like, no, like we just gonna have to skip out on this year, like straight up. There is literally no reason to get it. Literally no reason to buy this game. Because all they care about is Warzone and DMZ, and guess what? It's free! Yeah, you got fools out here spending $70 to $100
Training is over. Time to see what you
for a
have
game that's not even gonna be supported that well. Like, come on. I hope all y'all feel dumb. I hope you all feel dumb. This is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I was like, Warzone about to roll out quicker this year than it did the first time around. Because they made this game with Warzone in mind. I mean, just like the first one. They made the first game with Warzone in mind. Spec Ops was the prologue to it. But here we go. I don't know where I'm landing.
Get to the safe zone.
Like, this feels good. Playing the game feels good. But everything around the game, outside the game, no! Hold up. Nope, we're not doing that. I'll take that back. I'm gonna start you with one clip. Like, I would play the original Warzone, but Rebirth is played out. Rebirth is played all the way out. And there's nothing but sweats down. And I would like to be in a city, like, setting again. Like Verdansk, but, you know, it's Warzone Caldera now. Oh shit! I heard the footsteps, bro. I heard the footsteps. What the hell?
Looks like we got another one!
Alright, so I'm in the gulag now.
Soldiers, 4 of you are in my arena. The last
What the hell?
standing will leave it.
What the hell is this?
Best shot.
What is this? Gunfight? Fight! What the hell? What the hell? Why am I playing gunfight? Why am I playing gunfight right now? Why are we playing gunfight right now? Why are we playing gunfight? I don't understand.
Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
Oh, I'm so confused right now. Oh boy. I can't even talk to myself, bro. Are you what? So there's no getting inside of this building at all. Good to know. You switch your guns, you drop all the ammo. I heard Warzone was boring, but dang. Let's do it. I am not a sniper. Then maybe I should become one. I just gave him my advantage. I hear you. Somebody here, man. Somebody just stuck or something?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh boy. Why the fuck am I moving so slow?
Enemy UAV overhead. You got gas moving in.
No action, bro. Oh no, I would like to take my shit back, thank you.
Found some loot here.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
So they can see me. Maybe I should have a shotgun. I hear they're really good. So someone came the other way.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Okay.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
I think I recognize this area. Yeah, I gotta get moving.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, that shit moving fast. I gotta go. Oh my god, that is on my cheeks right now. I'm probably gonna get sniped out here. I'm gonna be running for a solid minute. Keep moving. That's not a vehicle I can use. Oh boy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Only one kill this whole game. God damn it,
Enemy took
man!
that one, but we will be back to finish the job. Gas is closing in.
Okay, cool. This is a long end screen. Can I leave? Thank you. I loaded you a bolt, right? Alright. Well, that's it for this video. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Like battle. Purchase the full game to activate my boost. Wow. I don't care about all that. Now let's see if it works. I doubt it does. Yep, nope, still doesn't work. I can go on my stats, finally. I guess I had to play a few more games. But there's still no stats for the, at least not for Warzone. But yeah, there's that. Good luck playing this game with your friends. Y'all take care, beautiful people.